Hello and welcome back to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich, and today this is part 2 of our series about Disco Elysium, a game available on PS Premium, and I bought it on sale on my Xbox. Uh, you know, it's not on Game Pass, but it is well worth your time. And now we've seen our guy. We still don't know who he is. We know that he's a police officer. We know that there's a dead mercenary out there somewhere, and we've been here for 3 days. The mercenary's been dead for a week, and he's hanging out there somewhere. We've been here for 3 days drinking. Our guy is rough, and he's beat up, and we haven't even left the floor of the place where we've been this whole time. Let's head downstairs. All right. I love this music. We've just come down the stairs. Kind of a tile mosaic on the floor. What's this? This is where the lyrics should be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest, is normal size. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is skewered by the hangover. I think my soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
It needs to be heard.
Through a PA system. By other people. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge of my soul with it. I was thinking maybe sing something happy, get people going.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
What should I sing when it comes to it? I think we already did that. Yes, I finished thought. Just auto-saved there. What's this over here? Take that, whatever it is. Healing item gain. You gotta love adventure games. These sorts of games, you just stealing stuff. Just taking stuff. Should we look at what the description of the healing item there, if it's somewhere? Tools, items, okay. L1. Well, it doesn't say anything. This is a healing item. I guess there is no description. Read that. There's water cooler, large bubbles rising to the surface. And we have a thought. Let's see what we think. A soft purr of electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. There's a board. The menu has been wiped clean. The only word is Monday written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in the man's handwriting. The door here. The door is bolted. The sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1,300 hours. Alrighty. The guy there. There's a sign here. A sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1,600 hours. There is some sort of machine there. Royal pinroll machine is unplugged. Okay. Should we speak to the lady in the wheelchair?
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
I shouldn't keep. That's my colleague, the man in the orange jacket there, huh? Well, shall we talk to the man in the orange?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, If the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on, who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Let's shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
We have a 72% chance of getting that. Why not? Why not try conceptualize? This is a red check. It cannot be retried. So we only have one chance at this. If we fail it, we fail it. And that's the way it goes.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
I don't really know my name. I think I'm just...
Okay then.
You process the information, then...
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean that guy? Nod toward the man behind the counter. I totally talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be something of a misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. I'm going to say no, I haven't.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? I haven't. I'm just going to go with honesty, I think.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body? Look, man, no. I'm just going to go with no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
So the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
But I can't remember.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
This guy's like, yeah, I know I'm working with an alcoholic, and, I'm just going to make it work because I don't have any choice. That's Ken in this game. Or Kim Kitsuragi. He's a great character.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Then let's get going.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
All right. We'll talk to the manager. We'll get to the body. That might take us
Lieutenant
up to 30
Kitsuragi
minutes.
is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
That sounded like an announcer from like a store or something. Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. What do we got here? Bottle. Bottle's been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. What about the sleepy guy? Sleeping doctor. A man is sleeping at a table in very mud-caked boots rolled down his elbows. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pine, circled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Lieutenant, who is this?
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
Why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
I probably do.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Now, wake him up. You know what? I'm not going to do that because I don't have a good chance of it. Why do that 1 in 4 chance to try to wake him up? I'm just checking the counter to see if there's more money. What's the sign say? Some are closed for the winter. Some are door closed for the winter. Alright, here's our man.
A man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Dude is kind of like pudgy, unimpressive looking dude, isn't he? Sort of clerk. You look at him and say, yeah, you're a guy who's going to use this position of authority to just go, I'm in charge here.
Mr. Guard, right? You run this place.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks at you, realizes he doesn't know your name. The harbor ruin. What is golden orange? Like a forest fire, but smells like liquor. I'm currently in between names. I'm gonna go, what is golden orange?
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. What is golden orange and smells like liqueur? Kim is about to say something later. Let's let Kim say something.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
It was you.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of custard, finds a slip of paper and hands it to
You
the
said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh, he's not only management, he's like way up the middle management.
But you still know your way around.
District
yes?
manager.
In case we need directions.
Oh,
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
well, that's what I think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and
Right,
ask
then
your
questions,
questions.
I got this. No, I'm good, pass on the questions. Play the fool who me. Right, then questions, I got
His
this.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Where exactly is the body? Who killed him? Where did Sylvie go away? Are you a bartender? You know, I actually can't think of anything. Where exactly? Who killed them?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill
What
him?
are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Why did Sylvie
She
go
went away because none of your business.
Because none of you.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything. is my
Okay,
business.
you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
thank you.
Mr. Salther didn't go well.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably should have acted. I guess I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Where exactly is the body? we ask that? No.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
He's so snotty. He does it so well. Good actor.
Let's go.
We got 30 experience for interviewing the cafeteria manager.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounces it with the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, I understand. I owe. You mean I owe you?
Wow,
money.
you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What do I owe this place
Let's
for?
see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do I get it
Are you
from?
serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Oh, damn, kid. Interesting. Where do I get it from? Why do I need it? Proceed to show this money.
Yes, it is.
Count them and give them to him. That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 4. I'm down to 490, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Let's say darkness rides and pick up the
It
coin.
does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets. That's Cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What
I'm
happens
sorry,
now?
but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
He's right.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
We have to get the investigation started.
Good luck.
Oh, we have a thought.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near, south, maybe far away, up on Marble Hill. I don't know. Near?
You don't really know, do you?
I know. Does this mean I'm homeless? I only have a vague blackened...
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Can I trace the way back, Sal? Next street, things like them are...
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Alright. And then a little thing appeared at the bottom there. Let's see. Square. Right trigger is our inventory. Right trigger. We have some quests and karaoke. Inspect the victim's body. Report my badge missing. Who made the call reporting the crime? And pay for the damage. And then right trigger. The lonesome long way home. Sorts of your thought cabinet. Sometimes something occurs to you while you're playing this game, and suddenly, like, your brain in the background kind of internalizes thought, and you get bonuses from it. So temporary research bonus, +1 factual memory returns. Takes 6 hours in the game. So let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards. Scaring little children, go into the Great Raised Motor Track, the 881, until you reach Little Domain, Umano, in northern Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley, and your footsteps in the mud. Okay, we're going to internalize it for the next 6 hours. Alright. That door is closed, they said. Any more money on these tables? No. Oh, another thought.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
How long have I been up? Hour, 2 hours, pretty long. It's drink o'clock. I don't know, an hour?
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention, I need rum and lemonade. I'd love for Garth to serve me up a beverage. Maybe later. I'm gonna go with, maybe I shouldn't be thinking about it. Our guy's gonna try to stay off the sauce, I think.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Part of me wants to be the guy that licks it and goes for lick it. I'm gonna go with don't lick it, though.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. Get your drink on and your act together.
You used to be cool. You drink lick a stain off the counter. Alright, there's Ken. Alright, there's something on the counter here. The street sign says, fuck the police. Alright. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. How about our guy here? What's he say?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
I have some questions for
Of
you.
course. What can I help you with?
What we need
Of course.
directions.
Where to?
I'm looking for a dead
that.
body.
That's right there, in the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
It was up in the north.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
About what is
The harbor
these?
gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. a fleet store too.
What's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What is on the other side
Just
of the
coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Where
What do you mean?
I'm disoriented. I don't know where I am.
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Thank you. That's all for now.
No problem. Me? I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
Or is the fuck the police
Excuse
do?
me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning. She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
I have to run.
Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a
One more
dead body
thing.
to deal with
Can I
after
borrow
all.
your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you. Just go home. Street name is illegible. Now we're coming up on one of my favorite characters in this game. Good place to meet him and end our second episode of this game. There he is. It's Kuno. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. Human being decomposing. Yes. I'll come get it in a little bit. Here we go. There is the body. There's the tree. And there is Kuno. And I think this would be a good place to stop it. Our man, we can meet Kuno. We can check out the body. We can do all that next time. I really love this game. I love the look. I love the music. If you guys want me to play more of it, let me know in the comments. If there's any sort of things that you'd like to see me play that's on Game Pass, that's on PS Premium, let me know. And thanks for watching. Please, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Kind of hit me out a little. I could use the help. All right. Take care. Thank you for watching.